We have a title drop with this episode of Shimoneta. Kajo says the entire title at the end of the episode, and I'm like, roll credits. And I felt like the way this episode ended, or this arc ended, it ended in good taste. Like, this entire arc was very good, and it really got me to see Sox's entire perspective on what they really want to accomplish or what they want to do when it comes to their goal of changing society. And really looking into this series and actually witnessing what this episode meant, like what Kajo was trying to say, there's a lot of meaning behind this series, like a lot of meaning that is hidden behind the comedy, and I have to hand it to Shimoneta for actually telling some true things that society is, while giving us consistent comedy week after week. Not many anime can actually do that to where it has good comedy, but tell a good story on the side. The only series that really pop up in my mind is Gintama and Assassination Classroom. Those are really the only things I know with a consistent plot with great comedy every single chapter or episode. And that's kind of how Gintama and Assassination Classroom is, and it leads into Shimoneta. And to see that, I'm quite satisfied. Just to see how it leaves a message of how society looks at perverted things and how it always gets censored, and to see what Sox is trying to do about this and just to allow more acceptance for some of the dirty things in society. I like that. I really do. There's a lot of meaning behind the series that I would really need to go in further and research more to learn more about Japan and their censorship before I can get a huge grasp on this. But to see some of the things that this series does, it truly makes me appreciate what Shimoneta really stands for. It's not just a dirty series, too. And I actually have been meaning to talk about this for a while, and I know some want me to actually bring this up in some way, and some might not even be aware of it. This is kind of firing shots at the censorship laws in Japan. That's kind of how this series is. Really, it is. It fires shots at the censorship laws in Japan, along with talking about how censorship is nowadays in, media. The episode is pretty straightforward. Like I said, it already kind of concludes this arc that we've been in for the past couple episodes, and I felt like it did a good job with handling it and concluding it, along with having, the student council helping out, for instance, Anna. Oh my god, I did not expect her to help out Kajo and Okuma in this episode when they were, in Sox mode. I didn't expect that, but if you go figure, Anna would help out anyone as long as if it means getting boxers or undergarments from her man, Okuma. I think she would probably kill someone over that. And so to see this, I guess it does make a lot of sense, and to see how she helped him out is pretty funny. I mean, she just came in and started fucking rocking them. Like, the dude, the high-class pervert, I want to take a few moments to say something. He literally slapped Anna in the face with a fucking fake dick. Like, I'm not joking. Like, some might have repress that, but if you go back to the fighting scene with the high-class pervert fighting Kajo, Okuma, and Anna at the same time, like when he's just beating the shit out of them, when he has to taser dick, he actually slaps Anna in the face with it. Yeah, I'm not joking. So, in a sense, the way Shimoneta was implying that, it's like she got slapped by a dick. And then I saw the sexual innuendo. I saw the sexual innuendo also with the little girl, the fucking turncoat that turned back over to Sox's side. When she had that black jacket, sweater on, and it was covering her face slightly, and she was tied up, I know what that was referencing. Because if you think about it, she has this dick-shaped head with her hair, and it's part of her character. She's covered in a sweater that's solid black. It's covering her face, and then all of a sudden you just have her hair sticking out. I don't think I should point out what that kind of symbolizes in a way, but thing is, just Shimoneta, I see that. I see the sexual innuendos you put in. Like, you hide them, but, well, you're not really hiding them. I mean, maybe Shimoneta's getting to me and it's perverting my mind. Or maybe it's because you all keep sending me fucking hentai. Maybe that's the reason why. But I don't know. Just tell me your thoughts in the comments below. How do you all feel about this week's episode of Shimoneta? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please be safe. Chibi out.